time into Saturate 2014. A couple things that stood out to me. First off, one, if you have an area of your life that isn't godly, the easiest way to stop that is to bring God into it with praise and worship.
Hi, I'm Dory, and I went to Saturate 2014, and what I learned there is that God doesn't want us to be lukewarm. What He wants us to be is someone who definitely stands out. Like, I don't know where it was in the Bible, but the preacher said that somewhere it says we have to be the salt of the earth, and we might not understand that in our modern day times. So what the preacher said, we should be Altoid. You know how someone takes an Altoid and everyone in the room knows, like, it's Mickey in here. And the example he gave was this one girl, Nikki. She was around 16, I believe, and she worked at Sonic, and the people around her started to notice that she never cussed, and the people around her were like, "Hey Nikki, we'll give you $5 if you cuss, just one cuss word, one." And she goes, "No, I love Jesus, I'm not going to do that." And then they jacked it up to 10, and then 20, and then 50, and basically what they started doing is they put their tip jar out and it said, "Get Nikki to cuss jar," and it got up to $150, and that same week that it got up to $150, her manager gave her a ride home, and she had a heart attack right then, and she died. And at her funeral, her manager, what happened was she went there and she shared her story about how she got pregnant as a teenager, and then before that she was a Christian, but then she just started doubting God so much, and right there at her funeral she gave her life to Christ.
Hi, I'm Kaylin. At Saturate 2014, God really showed me that with the story of the girl who was salty, you don't have to be this big celebrity icon like Gandhi. You don't have to be Gandhi to change your lives, because you can change lives even if you're just the most abnormal, sit in the back of the room type person. At the end of the story, 400 students gave their life to Jesus right there at the girl's funeral, and it really convicted me because it showed me that you can be the smallest person and still change everything.
Hi, my name is Dimitri, and something cool God showed me at Saturate was in Luke 15:8 through 10. It's the parable of the lost coin. It says, "Suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Doesn't she light a lamp, sweep the house and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls her friends and neighbors together and says, 'Rejoice with me, I have found my lost coin.' In the same way, I will tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents." And what I found cool in this is it kind of just reiterated, even though God has all these people, He has 7 billion people that know God or don't know God. When one repents, when one comes to Him, He rejoices with all of the angels.